Today we are sponsored by Cirque Colors to check out all of the new stuff in their HOLODAZE shop, which is available now, so I will link their website down below. We have the advent calendar that they release every year, and then we have 5 new trios, a new shade, some rhinestones, a bunch of really great stuff in this shop, so I cannot wait to look at these all in a little bit more detail with you guys. And of course, spoiler alert, we are going to look at what's in this advent calendar, so if you want to get it and be surprised, skip that part of the video. But as for the sets, I really like how they put these together. I feel like the trios that they came up with are super unique, so we'll take a look at the set and then we'll take a look at a nail art that I did with the set just to give you some inspiration to see some different ways that you can actually use these polishes together. And for this one I did throw those rhinestones on there too, which I absolutely loved this design. I loved these colors together. I felt like it was pretty unique, and to apply these rhinestones, which they are this sort of golden color with a rainbowy effect on the actual rhinestone part, but I did use the Cirque Colors tool that it's like this wax tip, and you can really easily just pick those rhinestones up. So if you choose to get these, definitely recommend this tool. It made application of those super easy. Next up we have the Your Highness Trio, and for this one I did a jelly sandwich and then morganite with the topper sponged on from the tip as an accent nail, and I really liked this one. I feel like this is a set for people that like a sort of muted color palette, a less like, oh my god, look at my nails type of nail polish, but I really liked these ones in general too. And up next we have HOLODAZED, and this one includes their new shade Sterling, which is that metallic silver polish. This one was super metallic. It was honestly so bright and beautiful, and I really liked this nail art. I put on the multi-chrome, put on the hollow topper, and then with that wide brush, it was really easy to get these nice sterling sort of mini nails on top of my nails. So I loved that look. For our new year, new dimensions, I did some more jelly sandwiches and then used that metallic shade as a sort of cool little abstract accent and layered some of the black jelly over it. I felt like that was a really fun look too, and I really liked how this topper looked with these polishes as well. It had this sort of kind of cool, flashy, grungy look that I really liked. And then in a more typical winter sense, we have our Higher Self set. This one is a lot of blues. We get that really cool like snowflake looking topper. It looks like a little blizzard on the nail, and a blue hollow always looks so good. So again, just a really great set. I feel like they curated these all really nicely. But stepping over to our advent calendar, we're gonna look at everything that comes in here. So in box number 1, we are actually going to get a glossy top coat. So this is going to set you up to now use all your polishes throughout the rest of your unboxing experience of this calendar. And up next we have a base coat. So this is actually Get Ready base coat, which is more of a long-lasting one. But then on day 3 we actually get some paint and peel base coat, so you can pop off some glitter polish if you choose to use those coming up, which we're gonna see if there's some in here. Day 4 we get a new nail oil. This one is cherry scented. It smells so good. I really like, it's like a sort of subtle cherry, but it's really nice. It's kind of sweet. It goes on super nicely. Love it. Day 5 sets us up for 8 mini polishes, and up first we have Crystal Tokyo. This one is a chunky iridescent glitter topper, so depending on what you put this over, you're going to get a really different effect. A darker color is going to make these glitters look totally different, so this one is super fun to have. For day 6, we have High Society, and this is a super popular returning shade. It's a neon green base, and then we have this sort of orangey golden shimmer. It has a little bit of color shift in there, and we also get these sparkling hollow glitters. A really great way to try out some different Cirque formulas is in a box like this, because up next, this is Subculture. This one is a linear holographic polish, so you'll see as it dries down, we're gonna get a super beautiful, strong linear hollow line, but they also had some extra hollow in here that just oomphs this formula so much. I love it. For day 8, we have Tutti Frutti, and this one is a sort of pinky but 95% red jelly base with a bunch of iridescent flakes. So head on, they're going to be a sort of orangey yellow, and then as they shift through, you're going to get some really nice hints of green, which just looks super nice, especially for the holiday season. Day 9 brings us Lavender Sky. This one is a purple jelly that built up in 3 coats. It just gives this really nice sort of better than a nude nail look, so that one's definitely a staple in my collection. Day 10 is 24K Affair. This one is a golden metallic polish that also has some hollow sparkle in there, and this one is just super flashy, super bright. I didn't have this one before, and I'm definitely glad that I have it now. Day 11 is going to be Lucky Jelly. So this one is a really deep, almost bloody red jelly polish and built up in 3 coats. It's so squishy, so bright and beautiful. Definitely another great one to have for this sort of wintry time of year. And then our final mini polish on day 12 is going to be Sky High, and this is part of these Vice collection. So it's a neon shade, it's a cream, and it's actually black light reactive. So a lot of cool stuff going on in here, and it's just super beautiful. And doing a little skittle with these shades, I felt like all of these ones paired together nicely. And Lucky Jelly with Crystal Tokyo, yes, hello, please. I feel like that's gonna be me all holiday season. That's how I'm gonna be wearing these. So let me know what you guys think of this release. Are you gonna pick up any of the sets? Are you gonna grab this advent calendar? And if you're here later on after unboxing the advent calendar yourself, let me know your thoughts of all of the stuff that you got. Check the description for links to all of these products, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, but I think that's going to be it for this one today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Moving on to day 5, and for the rest of the check the link for descriptions. That's definitely not right.